everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with another live stream of Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. How y'all doing today? Hope you all had a good week. My week was pretty okay. Work was a bit stressful for a few days, and then it was like decently okay afterwards. So yeah, but yeah, I'm here again. We're back with some Pokemon. I'm excited to be back with Pokemon because I'm liking this game a lot, especially with my Nuzlocke twist to it. But of course, guys, as y'all know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go off for 3 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Kind of all just depends on what's going on. Currently, guys, we are on Tuesdays. Well, this previous Tuesday, I just finished the live stream series of Silent Hill F, and I liked it. It's pretty good. It was actually kind of interesting. It does have some interesting things about it, and yeah, definitely looking forward to playing more of that on my off time. Whenever I decide to, go for the platinum, which I don't know, I might do that after I stream today, or maybe I'll focus on some other games because there's some games I really want to platinum. Because I'm doing this thing on my Twitter where I'm like, hey, I'm making like 2 lists. Here's the list of all the games I've beaten in 2026, and here's the list of all the games I've platinum in 2026. Obviously, the platinum one has only been 2 so far. It's Dispatch and Code Vein. Everything on, and boy, howdy, do I have an update on the Code Vein story from GameStop. If you guys are familiar with that, we'll talk about that. But yeah, so I'm just thinking of like what other games can I live stream, or not live stream, platinum. So Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday is going to be a one-off of something that I'm very excited for, and I'll let you guys know that when time comes. And Thursdays we are live streaming Hollow Knight Silksong. It feels like we're making progress somewhat, and then other times it's like, well, not really. So yeah. And then Saturdays is Pokemon here. But of course, guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, in a rare precedent, we are starting 2 new series today. That's right. You already saw the first one in Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. That's the first slot. I'm really enjoying that game so far, and I can't wait to keep playing more of it. And then the second slot, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to say what it is. It is Onimusha Warlords. That's right. With the new Onimusha game coming out later this year, I figured why not do some of the older ones. Unfortunately, the only ones we can play right now on current gen consoles is Onimusha 1 and 2. So, but that's fine. That's fine. I think the Onimusha games are like ones where you don't need there. I think there are some characters from previous games that show up in later games and such, but it might not be that big of a deal. I don't know if there's like an overarching plot of these games, but we'll see. So yeah, those are the 2 new series. So, all right, without further ado, let's continue. Previously on your quest, depart from the underground path for the next destination. Depart from the underground path for the next destination. And depart from the underground path for the next destination. Arrived in Vermilion City. And saved at the Pokemon Center. I did do a little bit of grinding off screen, not that much. So yeah, here's our team. Honestly, I believe that is our entire team regardless. I know we have Beedrill. We have Beedrill and Meowth. Sense. So we have these 2. Ugh. So we have some backup. Now, I should have done this last time. We talk to her and we get the Versus Seeker, which means we can go back to some previous areas and rematch some trainers that we fought after it's fully charged. So before we do anything, we gotta go catch a new Pokemon. We can actually catch 2 new Pokemon. We can catch 2 Pokemon here. I'm actually, well, having you in there won't be. Well, no, it could have rock moves. Fuck. Fuck. I'm trying to think of like who would be the best. Probably you. Yeah. So, god damn it, I did it again. So we need to catch a Pokemon in here that will be... Now, Grant, don't get me wrong. Nidorina could help, but you don't know any ground-type moves. Gamabunta, and Nidorina is still a Killer Queen. Just for whatever dumb reason, the thing didn't take over until we get to Lavender Town, which we might do in this part. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get these two, and if you can actually learn a ground type move, but I don't think you will, which kind of sucks. Yeah, this is what's going to help. This is trash. They could dug this long tunnel. Goes right to Radiant City, they tell me. Yes, we will figure this. We will do that later. For now, just going to walk around here for a little bit because we should encounter a Diglett, which is what we want. Let's put you to sleep. Alright, I missed. Here, actually, let's see you first. Oh, fuck. It shouldn't be... Okay, I was like, it shouldn't be super effective because I think our grass type negates the poison weakness, so that's good. Alright. So, if you guys are new to this... Oh, fuck, that's a higher one. I might have to use a potion just to be on the safe side. Oh, I'm definitely using a potion. Definitely using a potion because fuck that. I do not want to lose my starter. I do not want to lose my starter. And plus, this Diglett could have arena trap. So if you guys aren't new to my my channel, I did a live stream series of Code Vein. Actually, that was the Saturday series before this one. Now, can I actually swap out? Here, I want to check your summon first. Okay, you are flying, so, and you're not showing any signs of using rock type moves. You're only using ground type moves, so swap over to you because, yeah, you ain't gonna do shit to me. Okay, I'm going to throw a Pokeball now. So, I did this live stream series with Code Vein. That's a game that I like. You know, it's a oh god, I need to get Pokeballs. Alright, we got Diglett. Now, there would have been a chance. We could have encountered a level 29 Dugtrio here. Alright, Diglett. I'm gonna name you... No, I'm gonna name you... Monty, because you're supposed to be like a mole, so Monty Mole. So... I did a live stream series of Code Vein. If you guys know, Code Vein 2 came out at the end of January. I pre-ordered that game. Went to go to the GameStop to pick it up. They're like, oh, sorry. No physical copies came to our store. And that's like, okay, that's weird. But okay, that's fine. You know, it'll probably be a few days. That's okay. Went there the next week. Still didn't have it. What the fuck? So long story short, they still don't have my fucking copy of Code Vein 2 that I pre-ordered it before in mid-January. It's been 2 fucking months. GameStop is a piece of fucking shit. Cause I would have been live streaming. Code Vein. Okay. Fuck. Butterfree. You did good for now, Monarch, but for now we'll put you in the box for now. Because we need to be leveling up our boy Monty. Oh yeah, and he knows Dig, so that's nice. That's a good little. That's an escape route. That's like an escape rope. So that's actually really good. So yeah, they still don't have my copy of Code Vein 2. I went in there yesterday to pick up a game, And I asked, and they're like, yep, still nothing. I'm like, motherfucker, this is so fucking ridiculous. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Yeah, I was like, there's still trainers here. I need to grind on. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to do any grind. Okay, then. Well. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, Monty. Well, yeah, who else am I going to put in here against a Squirtle? Babow. So yeah, I could straight up, like, I could probably get on Amazon and it'll be at my place by Monday. And there's currently a sale going on PlayStation as well. And they actually have Code Vein 2 on sale right now. Like, you could get the standard edition for like $55, and you can get like the digital deluxe edition for like $75. Not bad in my opinion. But I want it physical. So I don't know. I keep tweeting at GameStop, be like, hey, you piece of fucking shits. Give me my copy of Code Vein 2 that I had pre-order. It's been 2 fucking months. It's a pain in the ass. I'll be going to, obviously I gotta go pick up another game in a few weeks. And that's gonna be fun because I'll ask him again, like, anything going on with that? On one hand, it's one of those things where it's like, should I? Okay, magnitude 9, that's actually going to do pretty good damage. Ooh, yeah. Like, granted, I only did the minimum deposit of, ooh, perfect. I only did the minimal deposit of, you know, $5. So it's not the worst. So it's not the worst thing, but it's still, it fucking sucks. Because I don't know if, like, well, can I use that $5 to pre-order another game or what? I really hate GameStop. I hate that it's like the only place that you can really go to like pre-order shit. And yeah, I could, you know, buy off on Amazon, but I was like, I'd rather, you know, I would love to pick it up the day that it comes out and not wait and pray that it will be delivered to my place the day it comes out. And that's another thing. It's like I'd have to wait until like the afternoon, like, well, like past like 6 o'clock sometimes, depending on. Or I have to wait till the next day. Or, if, God forbid, it comes out on a Friday, then I'm probably not going to get that until Monday. Maybe Saturday, it all depends. But yeah. Route 11. So we have another route here that we can get a Pokemon, which will be very helpful, depending on what it is. Ah, shit, I honestly wasn't expecting you. Let's go, but don't cheat. And Ekans. Okay, honestly, that's good, because this is a ground guy. Intimidate. Let's just go with the magnitude again. Magnitude 7, that's not bad. It's super effective, so it should be a one-hit KO. Okay, it was not a one-hit KO, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm just, really pissed that I still don't have my copy of Code Vein 2. Because I want to play that game. Because I do like... Oh, right. I should probably go buy Pokeballs, so thank God. Because I only have one Pokeball. We might as well go buy it now. How much of other stuff do I have? Let me check. Big. Okay, I got one Pokeball. Oh, I should sell the Nuggets and... Star Piece. I have an escape rope. I have a paralyzed heal, and I have a couple of antidotes. I have a few potions and the super potion. I didn't want to buy. I wanted to sell first. No, god damn it! I want to sell. How much does a Moonstone sell for? Oh, he can't buy that. Okay, that's actually hilarious. 5,000. 4,900. Okay. Alright, now I'll buy I have 1, so let's just buy 9. Buy 3 super potions. How many antidotes do I have? 6. We're good on that. Awakenings, I have 1. How many repels? Because I would love to have, like, 4 repels. Oh, wow. I have 16,000. Jeez, that's way more than I thought. Never mind. Let's buy 100 steps. Yeah, okay. You don't just buy regular potions? Yeah, that kind of sucks that you're not selling regular potions, but that's fine. I bought Pokeballs, right? Like, I know I just bought Pokeballs, so I should have 10, right? Yes, perfect. Yeah. Let's go into not this house. You have a Spearow? I want to trade for my Farfetch. I don't have a Spearow. I did, but he died. This should be the Pokemon fan club. Feel. I just adore my seal. It's so lovable. It says "Queal" when I hug it. It's gasping for it.
One Pikachu's twice as cute as that one.
Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. How vocal? Let's see. It's a handful of Pokemon books.
I'll chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, did you come to visit and hear about my Pokemon?
I sure did.
Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh, yes, it's stunning. Tiny, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular. Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you here too long. Thanks for hearing me about this. I want you to have this.
Got the bike voucher. Which means we can now get a... My phone dropping.
Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Fearow will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling.
Yeah, but do you have the badge necessary to use fly outside of that, old man? Or does that only apply to me and no one else gets that stuff? I don't think... Oh, right, this is actually a good place, too.
I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Can't bear to go without.
Tell me, do you like to fish? I sure do.
Grand! I like her style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend.
Got an old rod.
Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend.
So yes, we now have the fishing rod, which means we can fish at any place with water. And that means I'm actually also gonna change it to the. Just gonna move it up here. Okay, so I have the dome fossil. I'm gonna register that one now, so every time I hit select, we just wait. Not even a nibble. Let's do it again. Now, the old rod is obviously the worst of the 3 rods. You have the old rod, the good rod, and the super rod. The old rod is the worst, like I mentioned. So, in cities, you'll be very rarely to get a Pokemon on the hook. And when you do, it's more likely going to just be a Magikarp. So, and the good news is there's only no splash, so like, hey, even though it's only, you know, a level 5, I'll still give a little bit of experience. Okay, 14, that doesn't matter. So now that I have a fishing rod, I can do stuff like this. Like, I can fish in these cities and try to catch a Pokemon. But like I said, anything outside of a Magikarp, the percentage of catching those are very, very low, so... So it's almost worth not doing. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it right now. I believe there is a Pokemon. Now, here's the thing. You can count fishing as like a special encounter. I know people could count that as a special encounter because, like, hey, it's one of those special things. I'm debating on that right now. Like, I could go in here and say, I'm pretty sure the only thing I could catch here is a Magikarp. But there is actually a Pokemon that you can catch at this place that I would actually like to get. However, like I said, it's only Magikarps, and it doesn't really pay to do that, so. Alright, let's go catch another Pokemon. Like I said, we still have a Pokemon we can catch on Route 11 here. I believe there's only 2 Pokemon that we could catch that I don't have. Off the top of my head, I can think of. And one is Drowsy! Oh! You're actually the one I wanted to get, so that's great! Oh, okay, missed. Alright, just as long as you don't crit. Perfect. Got Drowsy, baby. Yes, I'm gonna name you. Well, if I caught an Abra, I was actually gonna name it Blaine, and I think there's still chances I haven't. Yeah, I have seen an Abra, so I can see its location. I am gonna name you. You know what? I will name you Blaine. After David Blaine. That's probably not how you spell it, but that's fine. Actually, is that how you spell the gym leader Blaine? God, I lost my train of thought. I think the other Pokemon could catch it. Okay, well, Spearow we have, and unfortunately, I don't have. I don't really have a good Pokemon for you. I mean, I have. You're kind of one. You also. I don't trust to lose. Oh, perfect. We got poison pointed, so that's good. I think I can hit you with... Yeah, flying type Pokemon aren't immune to fighting. Oh. I mean, it didn't do as much damage as, you know, one would hope, but still. Now there... okay. Not gonna do much. Not gonna do much. So we actually have 2 areas we need to go through. There's 2 areas we need to go through in order for us to... Well, actually not 2. There's only 1. But we have 2 areas with trainers. This area and the other area that we need to go through. And that area we need to go to progress. I don't want to go through that area quite yet. I think I'll wait until we get to, like... if I can get everyone to, like, maybe... What is my Pokemon team like right now? It would be great if I can get majority of these guys at least to level 20. Like, if I can get everyone to level 20, then I might go into the second area. But we have a lot of trainers on the other place to go through, so we could do that. Yeah, that reminded me. Pokedex. I do want to see if there is Abras anywhere else. Oh yeah, we have Oddish as well. Nope, that's the only area, huh? Damn, that kind of sucks. So no Abras for us. There's one more area where you can get a Geodude. Or Geodude. Why do I say Geodude? Alright. Well, Minorina. Oh, wait, why did I do that? You're a poison type! Wait, are you? Okay, let's just see if... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. No, you're not... Wait, yeah, you're a ground type. You're a ground type. Ground's not... Wait, is ground like the... I don't remember. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Swap you in. Experience is going to be ward thin in this one. Line whip. Good on that. Zubat. Shouldn't have any flying type moves, but let me just leech seed it first. Ooh, that is quickly more damage than I would love to have happen. You got some back. Can't do these two, so just gotta scratch. Nice. And one more scratch should do it. Alright, well, you're gonna get Leech Life, so that should do it then. Did you only have 2 Pokemon? Did you have 3? I think you only had 2. Alright, Monty leveled up. Gumbunda leveled up too. Did he just... Nope, not. That's probably not until... Didon! How are we looking? Not bad. Alright. Might as well get rid of all the trainers here. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now.
Okay, perfect.
Not a fan of that. Alright, let's go with the dig. There we go. Bye-bye. Thank you and goodbye. Alright, let's go and heal, but I am actually going to swap Pokemon. Because Monty is at level 20, which is the level I'd want him. I'm like aiming for. Like I said, I would like to get all. I would like to get all my Pokemon that aren't at level 20 yet to be at level 20. Alrighty. I kind of, again, we should be able to get our 3rd gym badge in this stream. How far we go after that is, I guess it all depends on how far we get, I guess. I already beat you, right? Okay, I think the only ones I haven't beaten is you. Well, here we go. I think that now it's all the old mans and there's one other guy like this. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. No, you're not. And how are you laying down? Oh, you are working. Never mind. So that means, yeah, you have... okay. You have Levitate, don't you? So I'm gonna swap in you. Thank God Steel type is a thing now in this gen. But then again, I don't think... Yeah, they didn't have abilities in the original Red and Blue games. So... You've been thundershocked! I'm trying to think of like when would be a good time to give to evolve my Nidorina and make her into a Nidoqueen. I've never won before. That's Growling. What? Honestly, the best one is Monty. dig. I mean, level... Oh boy, that's way too high of a level, I'm being honest. 53. She'll get Crunch, which is her last skill that she could learn. But Bite is at level 22, so that's pretty good. She'll learn Body Slam at 23. Oh, I was looking at the wrong level ups. She'll learn Body Slam at 22. So when... Alright, it's the same thing. Never mind. I was looking at Ruby Sapphire and Emerald and all that stuff. Alright, there's coming. Alright, let's go heal up. I think the only people I have left... Okay, you have a dude there and you have a thing there. And your guy I need to fight too. That's right there. And Ekans. Ekans was the other Pokemon that could have shown up here. I probably wouldn't have minded that one bit so much. Alright, Bug is not super effective against poison. Poison's not very effective with that. Come on, good magnet. There we go. That's a good magnet, dude. So what else has been going on? Like I said, work's been pretty okay. I've been just doing some stuff in... You know what? I might as well fight this guy down here. Win, lose, or draw. I think they're called gamers, but I think these guys were once called gamblers. Poliwag. Now, that was the Pokemon that I think you can catch in the route above, with a good rod. There might be a small chance you could get it with a old rod, but your best bet is with a good rod. I would actually like to get Poliwag on the team for two reasons. One, we do have a water Pokemon in the form of Ichiban the Magikarp. But he's not really going to learn much water moves for a while. So, yeah. Now a Horsey. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a Horsey either. If I got a Horsey, that'd be really good. So yeah. believe level 22 we'll learn Razor Leaf, which is gonna be good. There's another guy down here. Yep. Watch out for live wires. I'm a live wire. Yeah, I've been doing, you know, I'm now just busy in Dragon Quest 7. I'm now just going through just basically try to get some miscellaneous trophies. One of them is obviously going to be the one where I gotta get all the items. That's a rough one. So, I'm doing that. Just think of like I mentioned before at the top of the stream here. I was like, well, what games can I platinum? Ooh, finally. Okay, Bite is good. Good. Now have a good, decent thing here. Another Magnemite. I'm risking possibly getting hit with an electrical move. Okay, that's fine. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom always hits for 20, so that's why I'm not too concerned about, you know, getting hit again. But yeah, Magnemite can't. Well, actually, I can't. I think Magnemite can get poisoned. Just can't get poisoned by like Poison Sting or stuff like that. Magneton. You know, on the safe side here. Nice. I think that should probably do it then. Okay, you won't. I'm actually a little scared. Thunder Shock. It should not hurt by much. Okay. I'm glad I was like, I'm not going to swap out because if I swapped to Zubat, he would have been gone. Oh, you spark plug. Okay, I think we only have like either 2 or 3 trainers left over there, which isn't great if I'm being honest. But we do have the Versus Seeker, so I could like maybe go and fight some guys above again, or even in there. So we have ways. Because in order for us to get to the gym, which I haven't even shown you this, we need Cut. We can't get Cut yet. Or we could get Cut. Cut is at the SS Anne, which is down there. That's also another place with a good grinding area. I think... Did I fight you? I did not fight you. Competition! I can't get enough. You might actually be our last one, but I feel like there's at least one more. Bellsprout. You don't have any flying moves. But you do have a bug move. But you're poison. Ooh. You're just poison, but you don't have a ground type move. Oh, duh! Frickin' you. Any grass type moves you use shouldn't be super... Okay, that's perfect. And hey, you get one more experience. You'll evolve, which is great. So... Alright, just keep using that growth. Increase your attack or special attack. I thought they didn't do the special... I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the special attack and normal... Like, the special and regular attack... split. and Oddish. Alright, gonna swap back into Radar so that he can get experience as well. Stun Spore, that's actually perfect. No, what am I doing? Swap. Sweet Scent, that's okay. That lowers the special defense? Oh, evasiveness. Okay, that's fine. Okay, not as much as I was hoping for, but that's fine. Stun Spore, great. Well, the good news is Quick Attack does take priority no matter what. I think one more Quick Attack could do it. I mean, just to be on the safe side, I will do that. Perfect. And it was a crit, so it's all good. Alright, GG should have... I had a chance. Kinda did. Wait, what? Oh, it's 18. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have these two trainers left. I found an escape rope. Perfect. Let's go heal. So I have two trainers left. So I was right. I was like, I think we have at least one more trainer. But we have two, which is great. So it's 18. It's 18. I thought it was 16 where Pidgey evolves. Nope, it's that. No, that's fine too. It's not a big deal. Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone, so that's why I wasn't talking. So yeah, Pidgey has now become a Pidgeotto, which is great. So that's good, good, good. Unfortunately, there is another rival battle at the SS Sand, and we don't have anything good to go against it. Like, literally the only thing I can think of that would be somewhat good to go against it is maybe like, I don't know, Nidorina? Nidorina is literally the only one I can think of that could be good against it. My star ain't gonna do shit. So, the only moves you have are, well, you have Astonish, but yeah, a little more than I thought it would, but it's still not good enough. Now we're getting to the point where I probably should just go. So I realized, I should have realized that, like, using the Versus Seeker and then leaving would have, you know, done that. But, okay, let's just go to the SSN. The SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion once a year. Logan the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Flash the SS ticket. Great, Logan the SSN. So, the SSN. This is where we're going to get cut. There's also... Passengers are relentless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. So yes, we will get challenged to some Pokemon battles. Bonjour, I am the waiter of the ship. I'll be happy to serve you anything you please. The strong standing type. I believe this room right here, this is a free heal room. Just come here and talk to this lady and you get healed. So you don't have to walk out and go to the Pokemon Center. Which is great. Most of the time, everyone else will be battling you. I believe this is one of them. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. A Growlithe. Okay. That intimidates. And negative. There we go. Good. That's what we like to see. Alright, another low thing, so no. Hop on back to radar. There, that was defense. Don't have anything that'd be good, so I'm just gonna swap back to Monty. We shouldn't. Okay, you did a Leer. I'm gonna go do Dig. So that's good. leveled up. I forgot what level Zubat evolves at. I think it's like 22.
My friend! You swapscallion, you!
Alright, back in here. Can heal. Pew, 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 pew.
You insolent pup! How dare you barge in?
Beat 7, good. I think you only had one Pokemon, or did you have 2? Oh, you did have 2. I was about to say, the good news is you're a poison type, so I can't get poison. Going back to Monty. Looks like he's going to get hurt by poison and by probably, okay, a tail whip, which is fine. It's just a dig. I'm going to get hit by poison, but it should be fine. We're not that far away from a healing, so... I got 21 steps. The good news is I'm literally at the door.
You rude child. You have no sense of courtesy.
Getting some good money from this, too. This one. I don't think you... Wait, I would like a cherry pie, please. Yeah. Some of them don't fight, which is totally fine. I think you don't either. Poo-poo. The wiggly tooth. You all fight. I love Pokemon, do you? Ooh, Brick Break. Ooh, that's actually a really good fighting skill. And I think that Arena can learn it. Do I want to give it to her, though? A Pidgey. Yeah, see, here's our problem. I don't have anything that's good against you. So I'd have to send out Ninarina in hopes that you get poison pointed. Or just poisoned by poison sting. There you go. Got poison pointed. Now, all I can really do is just keep doing this. I think when, like, the poison thing I did was the poison point. Oh my god. Well, that explains it. Just keep my accuracy lowered. And that's basically what it's gonna be when I face against this Pidgeotto. That sucks. Magnitude 10, baby! Nice, level 22, so you learned Bite. Oh, boy. Yeah, get rid of Scratch. I'm keeping Growl because being able to lower the attack? Or does that lower the defense? Either way, being able to lower the lowering something of an opponent is always good. In these early stages. Eventually... Oh, that's the wrong room. Eventually, when we get further along, it's not going to matter that much. So... I don't think this is the way to go. But Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. A super potion, which is always good. And a hyper potion! I should actually be looking in the trash for everything. Just have this pride that got 3. And a 4C, I see. Okay. For now, let's see how we can do. So let's hit him with a... Coming at you with a supersonic speed. Superhuman, what I gotta do? Nice. Okay, Bite does good. And it flinched. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, Shelter. Let's hit with a supersonic. Yeah, damn it. Okay. Hey! How dare you hit me with the supersonic when I was gonna hit you with the supersonic? Ha! Gonna flinch again? Ah, I didn't flinch, but are you gonna hit yourself? Yay! Nice! And one more bite should do it. A tentacruel. Poison water. Oh shit, we're gonna be stuck in here for a little bit. My speed fell. Well, hey, fuck you! Ow! Ow! I thought construct or whatever was pretty much the same as rap and stuff like that. Rap light does not do as much as I thought it was gonna do. Nice. What is the staunch gonna do? Probably not that much. Yeah, it did a little. It did more. Nice. Nice. Radar's doing good on his own. Your spirit sank me. I won't be seen by you because I want to go heal. So yeah, that is not the way we need to go. So that's why we're going to go that way for a while. No, we're not done with all the ones up there either, but... there was still one more guy in here we had to fight. You know what they say about sailors in battle? Good dick. Fight. You are a little higher level than you were, or than the one prior was, and there's only one of these guys. Or you only have one Pokemon, so. Hey, nice. You flinch. 2 for flinching. Right, good battle, mate. Oh, want to be a sailor, mate? Not really, mate. Yeah, I should actually be looking at in people's garbages, too. I like fights with kids like you. No, thank you, Epstein. What I gotta do, Nice. Nice! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it does level up at 22. So in 2 more levels, we can get a Golbat. Babble? You for flinching. Babble. Get yourself in confusion. Damn it. You have to leech life with this shit. That ain't do shit. Should just bite it and then I could have gone to the get healed. No. An ether that restores the pay. All right. Let's go get healed. Kinda wish it was like, you know, in front of the door. Not like right in front of the door, but I wish like she was like you could have just needed to move down. That's all you needed to do was just move down in order to get to her. Instead you need to move down and then go to the left. Though I guess to be fair, you could just move down right next to her and then, you know, talk to her, but yeah, fuck it. Even though it's Sailors on Pokemon 2. Well, I would imagine. Tentacool, not Tentacool. Let's just try to confuse you. Poison Stain. Ain't gonna do shit to me, dog. I'm part poison. Which is so... That's actually kind of funny. With my Pokemon here, there's a lot of poison types. I got Zubat. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna do shit. I got Zubat. I got an Ivysaur. I've got Nidorina. I'm trying to think of who else I have. Is it just those three? I guess Beedrill. Beedrill is a poison type. He's a bug poison. So that's 4. Out of the... How many Pokemon I've caught? Get yourself in confusion and knock yourself out. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, Radar. Don't hit yourself in confusion. You're better than this. Yeah, you are. It's my dog. God, you're so close to leveling up again. Staryu. Ooh, okay. I'm a big fan of that. I might have to swap. Okay, I'm going to swap you out. I ain't risking it. I like to swap to GG. Level 22, you should learn Rage Relief, which would be pretty good. Wing attack, yes! Get rid of... Man, Supersonic's actually been helping a lot. Get rid of Leech Life. It's okay, but it's not a stab move. There's rarely anything that Bug is weak to, or anything that Bug is strong to, which I believe is only Psychic. Bite is going to work better too. Well, Bug is also good against Grass, but Wing attack will do better for that. I'm trying to think of what else Bug is weak to. Or what else Bug is strong against. And nothing's coming to mind right now. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. If they're all Magikarps, that's cool. I was about to say if they're all Magikarps, I can easily. Actually, do you know Tackle? You should know Tackle by now, right? Yeah, you do. Let's see how you do. Alrighty. If he had Magikarps, I would have just used Magikarp. Alright, we're doing this bullshit. Constrict. Come on. Good girl. Well, let's Leech Seed ya. Come on. Good. Speed fell. As if that needed to be an issue. Your speed has always been shit. And then Leech Life, take it all. Or Leech Seed. Hell yeah, brother. Shelter. Let me Leech Seed you. Come on, don't hit yourself. Good. Damn it! Just tackle. That should be, I was about to say, that should be the last turn. Confusion usually lasts up to 2 to 5 turns, I think. Vine Whip might. Okay, damn it. I was kind of hoping that Vine Whip wouldn't have killed it and neither would the Leech Life, and then I'd swap to Magikarp just so that Magikarp would get experience. Razor Leaf, yes. Get rid of Thaco. Oh, it's already gone. Fuck. Let's get rid of Growl. Star you. Leech Seed. Swap over to Magikarp. I'll probably swap back over to Gamabunta just so that he can get, just so that it can go like that. Plus Magikarp will get experience, which is good because he's 5 levels away from evolving. Wow, not very effective, but it did more than half. Actually, it didn't do more than half. It did enough to warrant to not even try to see how much damage I would have done. That's what it did. It's going to get the same job. It's going to get the job done anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Dang, they'll only get away. Getting some good money here, which is good. That way I can buy items, Pokeballs, which, I mean, I guess technically counts as items, but you know what I meant. I meant, like, you know, healing items. And, like, repels and stuff like that. Mighty, you're walking the plank if you lose. What the fuck, dude? I'm like, shut. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of that. You can miss me with that bullshit. Oh, that's... Yeah, Seismic Toss only does as much damage as the level of the Pokemon that does it. So it could be good. Wow, critical hit. Damn. But it's one of those things that's like, I don't think it can ever crit either. Yeah, I thought each one would have gotten another level up by now. Beaten by a kid. Shut up. That's all of them down there, so I don't have to go back down there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Did I already go in here? Yes, I did. I think I went to the one next. I think the only one I'm missing, I was missing one room in here, right? Yeah, I went in there. And I went in here, right? Yes, I've been here. Yeah, so the only room I was missing was this one.
Shh. Good police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to something, nothing good.
All right, Looker, you're doing great. I don't think these guys battle.
Yo, mon petit, we're busy here. On the way.
I found another great ball.
I saw a nutberry in the trash. I wonder what that was.
Indeed, I am the chef. The main course is salmon de salade. Let's guess may gripe its fish again, however.
So busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here.
Found a peccaberry. Peccaberry, pecca. Found a cherry berry. Cherry berry.
You hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does.
And a chesto berry.
Alright, we get the peel legends.
Alright, that's all that is, so... all that's left now is the upstairs here.
Ship she's a luxury liner for trainers of the world. Every fall we hold parties with invited trainers.
So, we don't want to go past here, because that's the rival fight. So let's just start from this way then. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again.
Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to tackle the Safari Zone. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Well, I was late. I'm still trying to think of like how I want to tackle the Safari Zone. Because there are multiple, you know, there are multiple, oh, now you'll get a level up, sections. So it's like, well, do I get a Pokemon from a section or what? I don't know yet. Again, like I said, I'm still debating about what to do with it. Now, the good news is with Monty, he's not, like, any electrical moves are going to be null and void. So they have to, like, hit me with other stuff. However, if there's any Magnemites or Magnetons in there, I will have to use Killer Queen. Because, oh, I thought you had 3 Pokemon. Take it easy. Next attack.
Which do you find more worthy, a strong or a rare Pokemon?
Eh. Whichever one I find, I guess. Because I'm only limiting myself to 1 per area. If only you knew a water type move. The Monty will level up at least. That's good. More levels for the Monty Mole. Or I guess you just want Ichiban again, but more experience for the Monty Mole. You motherfucker. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't have you fight this guy. Can you stop using roar? How many roars do you have? Jesus Christ. You know, fine. You're probably not going to use roar this time, but I'm going to attack you. See, I fucking knew it. Jesus Christ. Don't you dare use roar. Good, thank you. Alright. Dig! So that way you can't roar me, you fuck. Experience for this one's gonna be split everywhere. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna swap over to Magikarp. Because he's hurt, and he get hit by one thing, he's probably dead. Ponyta! Do another dig. That's another thing I don't have is a fire type. I don't have a fire type Pokemon. But I do have stuff that fire types take care of. I must salute you. Which is grass is the only thing that off the top of my head that fire is strong against. I know, well, fire is strong against ice, right? But fighting's also good against that too, so I do have some fighting moves. That's the wrong room. What else is fire strong against? Is it really only strong against those two? Like super effective? Grass and ice? Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, don't really need a fire type, but I'd like a fire type. This was the room I was just in, right? Yes. And no. So this is the room where we were. Yes, okay, good. So now we have the last three rooms. Okay. All trees can be chopped down using the move cut. But remember this, cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. Oh yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Ferry people across the water. Why did I say ferry? This is a furry convention, mind you. Check out what I fished up. If it's Magikarps! I have a Magikarp that you're gonna fight. It's a Goldeen. It's a pussy. Sail whip. I whip my tail back and forth. 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 I whip my. Boom. I think it's another Goldeen. That's a tentacool. Alright, I am swapping back into Ichiban. It might be stupid, but I'm doing it. Perfect. You did something that didn't matter. You're a well, no, I've already had I had you out here, so I should probably use you instead of, splitting it 3 ways. Thank God I did, because I can't get poisoned. Anyway, Razor Leaf, idiot. So, like, you're technically a poison type, but you're also water, so... Does water resist ground? No water strong against ground, right? Should be. It's one of those things where I can't remember who I heard talk about this. Maybe it was Chugga Conroy. I think he talked about how he would like to, like, rock and ground are essentially the same thing in a way. Which it does make... wait, why was I going to swap to you? I see that being the case. Like, rock and ground are very similar, but then you have the cases of... Well, then you really have... The only thing super effective against flying type would be electricity. Because would you change all the rock moves to be ground type moves? And if you change all the ground type moves to rock type moves, well, actually, but then, Yeah, you're gonna get rid of an advantage or a disadvantage regardless. So it's okay if you change all ground type moves to rock type moves, and ground is now rock. Unless they'd have to change it to have electricity be weak to rock, and then also can't affect rock type moves, which again kind of makes sense. Like, that makes sense, because, like, essentially, what is the difference between rock and ground? Like, essentially. But then, with rock, and then you'd have rock, super effective against, electricity and all that stuff. And then also, but then it's like, okay. Oh my god! Oh god. Okay, if this does not kill it, I gotta heal it. I have to heal. Oh my god. That would have just, well, that's fine. That would have just fucked everything up. That would have just fucked everything up. Stardust. Ooh, that can be sold. So then you're essentially gonna get rid of, like, you'd have to rework more than just rock and ground. It's like, okay, do you have everything that was and then fire as well? It's like, ground is super effective against fire, rock isn't. Then would you have fire weak to rock, as well as, rock is still good. But then it's like, well, do you have rock super effective against flying, or do you have rock not effective against flying because they're, in terms of that way, when it comes to the flying type Pokemon, I've trained far and wide, but in all my travels, never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one, or something like this. Snorlax. We've seen that. Okay, so we're done with all the guys there. You're not a fight, are you? So yeah, it's gonna be, you're gonna have to get rid of, like, I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. Oh, hey there, are you seasick? No. You're gonna have to get rid of something. So then when it's ground, then it's like, okay, do you keep ground as a thing that doesn't affect flying types then? But then like I said, the only thing that's super effective against flying then would be electricity, which isn't to say anything bad. The only thing that's super effective against electricity is ground type. So it's like maybe not the biggest of deals, but it's like, it's one of those things where it's like you're gonna have to rework a few things. Okay then. You gotta have to rework a few things rather than just the whole, this or that, We're so close to level 20. Tentacool. I'm just gonna swap you in. I don't know, that's one of those things that's like, you kind of like have to, like, it's fine as is. I am very curious, like, they have to do something with Gen 10. It's the 10th generation of Pokemon. Do they introduce a new type? Because we haven't had that since Gen 6. Something else we haven't had since Gen 6 is a new evolution. I know that's one thing a lot of people would like too. I honestly would like that. I like a new evolution. What do you do though? I don't know. Do you introduce some new pre-evolutions? Do you introduce some new evolutions of older types? That's something that they've kind of always been doing. Like, Scarlet and Violet introduced the Dunsparce. The evolution of Dunsparce. So, and Girafarig. I can't remember its evolution, but it has had, it did that, but it never introduced any pre-evolutions. And like I said, actually, shit, is that all the remember? Oh, no, okay. Well, so this is the final fight we have before the rival fight. I don't think I'm ready for the rival fight yet. It's even a higher level than the one. Fuck. Okay, let's put you in here. Hopefully you don't get whatever. What even did? Okay, here. Not a big fan of that. It's defense, but that's fine. Gust should do good. We are faster than it, so perfect, 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 perfect. Shelter. I think Shelter's just a regular water type. I don't think it gets the ice typing until it becomes Cloister. I'm very curious about something. Can I rematch people here with the Versus Seeker? That'd actually be interesting. The only room I can really... I want to test that out in the room with the 2 people I could fight. Up here. So if I can do that, maybe I'll do that. And then I just go outside. Because I think you need to do... It's a lot of steps you need to do in order to do that. Is it this room? No, there's the room next over. The one I was going to go into. This one. So let's see. Can I do the Versus Seeker? Nope. Okay, so Versus Seeker does not work in here. So, I'm going to do some Versus Seeking in the 2 routes we did, just so I can get, grind up a bit more. I can actually try to get 2 evolutions. Get you to level 20 so you evolve. Get you to level 22 so you evolve. Get you to level 20 so then everyone's at least at level 20. And I think that would be pretty good. So let's go do that quickly. So yay. Alright, what's the best place to get some good? Right here? When he moves up. So right now. That's the wrong button. Alright, right now. Ah, you're the only one I'm supposed to go. Okay, that's fine. The Butterfree person is probably the best one to do right now because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. You do get more experience by being fully evolved Pokemon, so. Now that I have Bite, it will be a little not hard. Thank God I didn't swap. Oh, that's just lower speed. Never mind. I thought that it's me. Okay. Oh God, that's not doing as much as I thought it was gonna do. Great. It's always Mean Look. It's Mean Look that does. Like attack shouldn't do that much. Okay. Mean Look is the one that prevents you from escaping, so. Yeah, that would have been nice to have, you know, had someone else share the wealth in it, but you know, what can you do? 420, baby! Blaze it! 420 is on a Monday this year, so. Alright. Let's heal up. We're close. Well, how close are we, actually? Ichiban just got to level 18, so he still got... has, like, 2 levels left. Zubat's got a little... not that much left, right? 500, which is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, who's not at level 20 yet? I think it's only Gigi. Gigi's the only one not... well, and obviously Ichiban. I need those two at level 20. I feel a little more comfortable facing the rival with a team full of level 20s. So let's see if there's any guys in here that wants to fight again. Oh, this is the perfect spot. He's the only one. No, never mind. You have this one and you have the evolved one too. Oh God! Let's just dig. I probably should heal. Heck, okay, that wasn't gonna do anything to me anyway. Let's just dig. I probably should have healed because, boy, howdy, this... if I fucking die... okay, well, you were going to do Peck. Perfect. Okay, thank God. Oh, hey, okay. You gotta be worried about shit like that. Bye-bye, thank you, goodbye. I do have a good amount of money, too, so I could... you know, just buy a lot of super potions, which I probably should. Ekans, could I just have you tackle him over and over again? He's only level 12. Good enough. That's gonna take a while. Could try. You're gonna get through regardless. Going against you would be fine. You should be able to take care of this, right? I'll just load the attack. It's gonna take a while, but you. I guess I could have put it to do that, but eh. I didn't want growl, but you can also move around moves, by the way, if you guys never knew that. Like, you can move around moves. So, if you're at all curious about that, alright, let's go heal. By the time I get back to the Pokemon Center and back over here, I should be able to fight dudes again. The Butterfree one isn't bad. Like, that's a pretty good one to, like, you know, keep the fight again and again. What's gonna be crazy is when my Gyarados evolve, or when Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, it's going to know Bite right away. So do I want this group or do I want these guys? Let's do these guys. No, they both do. Okay. I know you're electricity, so. Nice critical. Ooh, that's some good money you get too.
Hey, I want to fight too. You little bastard. What do you think about this?
Just what's up? Ooh, Bellsprout. Actually, be good against you. You. Because you've got that wing attack. Perfect. You got one more Pokemon, right? That's fine. Let me fall asleep all you want. don't think that's enough for a level up, but not even close. Nope, I got money. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. Let's buy some more items. How many Pokeballs we got? We got 9. Let's buy 11. There's no Premier Balls in this game. Alright, we're good on that. So potions, how many of those we got? We got 5. Let's buy 15. That's a little too much. Let's buy 5. Repels, how many of those we got? We got 6. Let's buy 4. Perfect. We're good now. We good, fam. We good. You know what? Let's do this too. Actually, let's not do this thing I was going to do first. We're so close to getting... How close are you to your next level? A little too high, okay. You're close. Should I just bite the bullet and face the rival now? These two or those two? Let's see if we can fight those two. You didn't want to fight me? Or was I not too high enough? You should be able to take this down on your own. Unless, of course, you get disabled or hypnotized. The good news is hypnosis is the lowest. Okay. Oh, fuck. It doesn't do much, but it's still... worries me! Holy fuck. Don't care. I have money to spare. Use that. On the off chance, I need to use you for this fight. Ratata. People also have this as well. People have like an evolution clause where it could happen, but say I swapped into Zubat and he got enough experience to level up. But then he fainted in the next fight, but then obviously he still evolves. People say that that's like an evolution clause. Okay, you have all of these guys. I probably... Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Because it's going to be Eradicate. It's a low-leveled. I'm not risking it with Magikarp. I'll risk it for Radar, because Hyper Fein's what I'm worried about. Okay, quick attack, that's fine. Swap ya back in. Alright, that's got me a little worried, but let's just do this. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, that's fine. Fight. There we go. We got Radar to level 22. Here we go. Another evolution. Gotta go, Bat. Okay. I would still ideally like Magikarp to be a Gyarados, but I think we're gonna go fight the rival. Because we have done nothing but just grinding for this. With a Golbat and my Nidorina knowing Bite, I feel a little more okay with Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto is still the one Pokemon I have nothing for. That's my problem right there. It's like I have nothing. Oh, I can fish here? Oh. I wonder if I can actually catch anything. That answers that. Probably Magikarp. Lo and behold, it's a Magikarp. Seriously? Experience. There we go. That's how I'm going to grind Magikarp. It's just fishing off the side because Magikarp ain't going to do shit to me. How much more? And you still have one more level, and I know it's going to take over 1,000. 76. Okay. Just gonna save. Just because I haven't saved in a while. Bonjour, Andrew. Imagine seeing you here. Andrew, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds and everything. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Yeah, you already caught 40. Lucky you, because you're... And it's doable. Pidgeotto? Okay, that's actually fine. In arena. I'm praying. Like 10 attacks, not really. I was kind of hoping you would do like a quick attack, something that would do physical damage to me. That's fine though. If this poisons you, I feel okay. Okay, I don't feel okay, but that's fine. So I'm gonna keep trying to poison you. Alright, that's great. Great. Gust. Alright, that does 10. Damn it. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. It's gonna take a while, but okay. Perfect. Perfect. Gonna heal with the... Not that. Gonna heal with a super potion, because I have the money to buy more if need be. This poison should take you down. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I feel good. I feel good. The Pidgeotto was the only thing that I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? Kadabra! Okay, well that's... Fuck. Wait, we're disabled. You're a poison type. You're pure poison. It has psychic. You know, I'm just going in for Gamabunta. It shouldn't be super effective. Kinesis. It just powers up its special attack, right? Or no, lowers my accuracy. Okay. You know what, Leech Seed? Good, okay, that's fine. And I could have had a Kadabra if only I found an Abra instead of a Weedle. You don't have a... Well, it's a good thing I picked someone else that wasn't Razor Leaf. Well, I missed anyway, but that's fine. You're going to get Leech Seeded, so it's all good. Now, you're probably going to send out Charmeleon. Yep. That did way more than I would like it to. What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it! I'm glad your Eradicate dies after this battle, you fuck. All that training! All that training! Oh, I swear to God. Fuck! A fucking critical! God damn it! Oh my god! Fuck you! Fuck you! I heard that was cut. Yeah, go fuck yourself. God damn it! God damn it. God damn it. All that training for Monty. All that training. I don't have... Oh, I should probably go heal. I don't have a solid plan now against electric types. Granted, Ivysaur will be good against it because he resists it, so that's fine, but... Okay. However, we need to give cut to someone. And I'm giving it to sense. $877. I'm not even gonna bother having you up in the front. I'm gonna have you up in the front. Damn it! Oh my god! We no longer have a dig, so we don't have a guarantee escape. Damn it! Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge is a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird, water type. Didn't know there was bird type. It's fine. Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. You are paralyzed too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. Lock himself in so it won't be easy to get to him. How you get to him? I'll talk about that once again here. Once you beat these guys, they give you hints. So... Thunder, bro. Bro, you're already faster than me. Shut the fuck up. Damn it, that's sense was level up from that. Yeah, I'm leech seeing you first. Damn, that was a crit. In case you want to do double team bullshits too. Laser leaf. Cool. We love that. Sailor Dwayne. That'll surprise me. Yep. I still find bullshit that Ember did so much fucking damage. dead. I'm not even gonna have sense up there. I'm just gonna... I got my goats. Got my 2 goats, Nidorina and Ivysaur. Those are my goats. Those are my boys. So here's the thing about HMs. They can't be forgotten normally. You literally need to find the move forgetter and delete that move. Also, if they know an HM, you can't release a Pokemon. So if Sense bites the dust, I'm just going to leave him in the box because I have no way to release him. I may drag his corpse out to use Cut, though. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Alright, this guy only has a Pikachu. Cool. Come on out, Gamabunta. Yeah, Thunder Wave always paralyzes, I forget. That was Thunder Shock he was using. Vine Whip. Okay, good. Alright. Honestly, if I believe if I give Nidorina my, if I evolve Nidorina right now, it becomes a ground type. And that wouldn't be bad, but you don't know any ground type moves. But it wouldn't be super, but it couldn't be affected by anything outside of, like, you know, their tackles or like quick attacks or sonic booms. How many Pokemon have we seen? 22. That's not enough to get a thing that we need. Well, we don't need it. So, over on the other side, like over there. Here, I'll just open up the map. Over here, there's a building you used to get through. There's an aide in there who will tell you, who will give you something if you've registered 30 or more Pokemon. We're not gonna get that anytime soon. The good news is it's nothing too great. I don't even remember what it is. So we don't really need it. Now the buttons here. How this works is you need to find a button. You need to find 2 buttons. The good news is, as soon as you find one, the other one's always going to be right next to it. And so this one shouldn't be a button either, but I'm just... Alright, so there's a switch. So now it should be this one. Yep, there we go. Oh, I should probably swap my Pokemon because I want Gamabunta in. Do you have pickup? You do! Oh, I just found a rare candy? Damn! Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralyze. The same as I'll do to you. Okay, kid. Bro, you want to paralyze a 10-year-old? Damn! Alright, I'm not even, like... Serious? Alright, I'm just gonna always Leech Seed all these guys. Sonic Boom always does 20 damage, so it's not that big of a deal. Leech Seed, fine. Hell, I'll even try to put them to sleep. Maybe put them to sleep. Maybe I should put them to sleep first before I try to Leech Seed them. We'll see. Screech, that's going to lower defense. That's going to be a little bit rough, but we'll be fine. And I knew it. That's fine. I might swap to... I should just use Razor Leaf. Okay. Just gonna keep doing Sonic. Fucking God! Sonic Boom now does 20 points of damage. Wait, no, Sonic Boom always does 20. What am I talking about? Even with my defense lowered. Perfect. I think to be on the safe side, I am actually just going to swap over to Ninarina. Just be on the safe side. have to pray that I don't get paralyzed. And if I can just fucking hit him. Thank you. Right, you give him the Thunder Punch. Look, as long as Leech Seed lands, that's fine by me. Thank you, God.
sucker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. I don't think it actually does, but maybe it does, I don't know. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid, take this. TM34, I believe that's Shockwave, yeah. It's electric Pokemon. Yep. God, I just hate the Only had honestly, the same exact thing happened to Wooly when Super Best Friends did the Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Good news is we didn't lose anyone, so that's good. All right, so now, what do you want? Hello, Andrew. How you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? I have a package from Professor Oak for you, Andrew. Say you look for you around Route 2, Andrew. If you're in a Route 2 area, please look for him. Yep, we're gonna go to Route 2, because this is what we gotta do next. Honestly, that's what I want. I want it set up like this. We have to go through Diglett Cave. I'm going to see all these Diglets that we had. And be reminded of what we had. Excuse me. I'm not doing the bullshit of swapping because they could have Arena Trap. Especially if we run across the level 29 Doug Trio. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. Why did I use Sleep Powder? At least it worked. Yes, we have to go this way because so I guess we technically don't have to go this way. We could go to where we gotta go next without doing what we gotta do, which is we gotta go find that aid. You said it'd be on Route 2. In order to get to Route 2 now, we have to go through Diglett Cave. Because that one aid is going to have an item for us that we need. And we don't really need, but it could be helpful. So we're going through this Diglett Cave. Find these Diglets over and over again. And all it's doing is just leveling up my Ivysaur, which, you know, magnitude 10! No, it didn't do much, but it still scared me. We are actually pretty close to the end here. A level 21 Diglett, jeez Louise.
There we go. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Yep. That's what we're doing. We're getting Flash. How do we get Flash? Abra, one trade for my Mr. Mime. I don't have an Abra. And if I did, why the fuck would I trade for a Mr. Mime? Well, I think that's how you can get Mr. Mime in this game. Outside the Safari Zone. You go in here. Let's Pokemon learns Flash. You can get through Rock Tunnel. And we talk to you. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has a complete data of 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. HMO5, which is Flash. I have gathered at least 10. Thank you. So I now have Flash. So we're now able to go and go through Rock Tunnel. I think there's actually an item here somewhere. It's right here. Might actually be like one of these things. Oh. Oh yeah, what'd you pick up? A Pekka Berry. Nice. I'll have you take the lead. So instead of having to go through Rock Tunnel or Digger Cave again, we're just gonna go this way. We'll see if some of these guys want to rematch me. I know we have to go through Mount Moon again, but it's a small price to pay. You should be able to get rid of them. And are they able to go through this area like this? We'll be able to get through Mount Moon like this too, so it's not that big of a deal. I forgot what level Meow evolves at. I'll go look that up. Go to the Pokemon Center. $28. I gotta check every now and then, see if Sense ever picks up anything. So, that's cool. I should have realized if he had pickup or not. If you guys want a rematch, you're the only one, huh? Oh, fuck! So they do level up. Which makes sense. But I don't think they go much higher after this. Wasn't gonna get ya. Goodbye, Pidgeotto. Oh, maybe level 30 something is when I should do the Evolve Ninarina. Because it is not worth holding on to you until you get to level 52 to get Crunch. Crunch is a good move, don't get me wrong. It does do more. It is more powerful than Bite, obviously. But that's not what we really want you for, if I'm being honest. We need you for your poison moves. Which, by the way, what would be a good time to evolve you? Let me look at this. Make sure I look at the right ones. You learn Fury Swipes at level 30, which wouldn't be bad, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Nidoqueen learns Body Slam at 22, which we've already been past that level. Yeah. Learn Superpower at level 43, so probably want to level it up or evolve it before then. Level 30, I think, will be okay. Yeah, I think level 30 would be fine. So, should be fine. Na, 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 na. Alrighty. Kind of hoping we could see if we could get to Lavender Town from here, because I think Lavender Town is the next town we get to. But with all the grinding I did, I think there's actually one of these areas too that I haven't gone down either. Because there was one, I don't think I went No, I did go down that one. I didn't went down the second one. Because the third one's the one you gotta go down to in order to get to... third one's the one you gotta get down to in order to get progress through this area. You picked up an item? Not yet. It's a Clefairy! Clefairy! Alright, encore. You're locked into doing the same move again. Not the worst thing. I think it only works for fighting, for damaging moves. Like if I did a, like if I did Growl or something, I don't think I could get encore. Maybe I could, I don't know. And I don't think I went down this one. I did not. Okay. For you, I'm actually... Ooh, now you picked up something. A Bellowberry. I'm actually going to swap you in because you'll have poison types. Doing a big job here. Get lost, kid. Yeah, well, I already stopped that. So, get out of here. You. Zubat. Level 11. Totally fine. Can't you see? This is the land of confusion. Raw, 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 raw. Damn, boy! That was a crit, too! Oh, you are so bad. Yeah, there's not a lot of experience, though, which is fine, I guess. Before you have anything that can hurt me. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad place to have him grind in that area Route 11. From here, I believe it's Stardust. Oh, no, it's Thief. Ooh, Thief is actually a pretty good TM. However, I don't think I want to teach that to anyone yet. It does do damage, I believe. I should switch Pokemon because I've got... You're Bug Grass, right? I'll hit you with a Confusion just to see. That's nice. So, let's talk about some stuff that got rumored yesterday. There's a rumor. So obviously on Thursday, they announced that Fox McCloud is in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which I am gonna go see next week after I stream on Saturday. So hopefully no one spoils me. You better not spoil me, bastards. So I'm very looking forward to that. But with that came a few new things. One, there is talks of this is gonna happen, is an Ocarina of Time remake coming out later this year, and a new Star Fox game coming out as well. Well, new might be a little might not be the case. Everyone's kind of hoping it's a new one, but people are like, is it gonna be a new Star Fox, or is this just gonna be another Star Fox 64 game? Funny enough, that's kind of what happened in a way with Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong got a new design in the Mario Bros. Movie, and then he got a new game. Oh shit, is this the right way? This is the right way, isn't it? And then, yeah, you got a new game like 2 years ago. 2 years after the fact. So, there we go. Alright, gotta see if Sense picked up anything. I think it's gonna lose the pickup ability when it evolves, which kinda sucks, but ah well. Oh, come on, really? Okay, never mind. Oh, you did pick something up. Yes, we're gonna do Stun Spore because you are fuck. At least I didn't do Stun Spore. Stun Spore. Oh my god, he's God. Get the fuck out of here. Even paralyzed, I'm still faster than you. A watermelon berry. Gonna run. There's no reason for me to have, you know, even though he's literally not that far away from leveling up, but there's no point. Can I switch fossils with you, dude? They need to make this make sense too, by the way. Why the fuck, when you climb up a ladder, you exit out of a cave like that? How the fuck are you the only one that can learn Mega Punch? Mega Kick. And you're... How? How are you the only one that can learn Mega Punch and Mega Kick? Well, they are normal type moves. They're not fighting type moves, but it's still crazy. Alright, we're back here. Let's get our bike. And we can catch 2 to 3 new Pokemon, I think. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Thank you. Come again sometime. Now I got the bike. I'm gonna move that up here. Register. And now I can bike around. Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle. I really like that. What was it in? Was it Route 9. We do not have any food. I need to see if there is any Pokemon we can actually get here. Before we do that, we should be coming across a trainer. Yeah, a trainer's the first thing we're going to come across. Oh, there is at least a Pokemon we can get here. There is at least one Pokemon we can get here. Oh, you have 2 Pokemon? Thick. Onyx. Sorry, Jimmy. Powder. Alright, Gamabunta leveled up again. I'm gonna try my best not to battle a lot of people here. I mean, I do want to battle people because, but I want to get my new Pokemon that I can get on this route. And then I could get another Pokemon on the route after, and then there's Rock Tunnel. I would like to get the Pokemon from Rock Tunnel as well. I don't have anything good against you. Oh, that might do good as you. Which is another reason why I want to go to Rock Tunnel, because, hey! I swear to God. Okay. Oh, fuck. Do I get hurt by burn outside of battle? I don't remember. There we go! We got Ichiban! Thank God that does nothing. I mean, it wouldn't have done anything either. Well, poison's not weak to steel, but poison does not affect steel. So, all right. Now does burn? Oh wait, right. I forgot. We got the Ichiban's evolving. You've had 3 evolutions. One of them fucking died. One bite. Alright. Sure. That's fine. We're gonna have like Beedrill. Ha! I would send out Drowsy, but Drowsy would probably fucking die. Yeah, I gotta see if sense picked up anything. Oh, you do 3 points of damage now. Good for you. A critical. What? Nope, we already have you. Or had you. Already had you too. There's one Pokemon. I know there's. Why did I do so much? There's one Pokemon here I know that we have not gotten. You know how mad I would have been if that did way more damage than it did. I'm gonna look up what other skills, or when you learn more skills. Nope, you're not the one. I probably should pay attention, just to make sure. There it is! I was like, I know we have an Ekans can be in here. Alright. Oh, it learns Flail level up. Magikarp learns Flail level 30. Dragon Dance or Dragon Rage at level 25. That's not bad. It doesn't learn a water type move till level 40. Alright, so male Ekans. I'm gonna nickname ya Kobe. Oh, you weren't holding anything. And the good news is burn does not get affected outside battle, which is good. That's actually good. Okay. Oh, I should probably write down. Alrighty. I'd like to get the two other Pokemon that we can possibly get. There's another route before Rock Tunnel, and then the one inside Rock Tunnel. If I can get those two, then I'm gonna do some grinding. Just so that I don't have to waste too much time grinding in the next stream next week. And I'll make sure they don't get too high level so that you guys miss an evolution. And I will be honest, if I do lose a Pokemon.
Bring it in.
You're the one I'm kind of hoping we get in Rock Tunnel. Because you can do ground and rock type moves, so you'll be good against fire and any more electric type Pokemon if we come across them. There's also another, I think there's one other Pokemon that we could encounter in Rock Tunnel. It wouldn't be as bad, but I'd much rather prefer a Geodude. Because I think we could get that other Pokemon in another spot. Granted, we could get the other Pokemon. I think we could get Geodude or Graveler, its evolution, in any other spots. And I think we can for sure get the other Pokemon that would show up in that tunnel in another spot as well.
Yeah, you beat me fair.
We're gonna have bug poison types.
Joe, my super bug Pokemon.
I had Drowsy out. So here's a funny thing. Golbat will evolve with friendship. If I don't get the National Pokedex, or when I don't get, since I won't have the National Pokedex, if he tries to evolve, it'll just be like, huh, what happened? Because I guess the game can't register that you'd have a freaking Crobat at this time. Well, Weedle dee and Weedle dumb. Suck on my boom. Could you imagine if I actually had high enough friendship already for him to evolve? That would have been crazy. Right, you battle me. I'm going to hold off on that. I think you battle me as well. I'm going to hold off on that. Okay, you also battle me. All right, Route 10. Route 10. There's one Pokemon here that we can get that I would like to get. And there it is. A Voltorb. Gonna Leech Seed ya. And maybe I'll try to put you to sleep. That's not a lot of health that gets taken from you, but that's fine. One more time and then I'll just use the freaking Pokeball. So you should be able to. Hey, there we go. Perfect. I'll just add a little more extra to be like, hey. The good news is, you take a while to evolve. You don't evolve until level 30. Got our Voltorb. Yes. Going to name you. Bill. Where are you? Oh, there you are. No. No. Big. Boom. Alright. Yo, we got that. Pokemon Center right here, which is good. Ah, here's another aid. I have a present aids. 20 species. I have enough species. An Everstone. I believe Everstone means if a Pokemon can still evolve. Oh no. Yeah, it prevents evolution. Yeah, Everstone prevents evolution. I'm thinking of something else that does what I was gonna say. Evilite? Yeah, it's the Evilite. The Evilite is if a Pokemon can still evolve, it gets a stat bonuses. So that's what it can do. Alright, I'm not gonna go down there because you fight. So I'm gonna go in here and you're gonna see why we need Flash. I probably could have looked up a map, but Alright, mate. Well, we already had you, so that ain't gonna work for me, cuz but I don't know if I'd be grinding in here or if I grind outside of Rock Tunnel. All depends. There's Geodude! That's what I want! I don't have to... I could... Okay, Leech Seed. The exact same strat I did with Voltorb. Leech Seed, the motherfucker. Only a 6. Only a 6. Okay, 6 didn't do much. 8 didn't do that much either. Thank you. Time to put you to sleep. Hey, wow, it actually worked fairly early too. You evolve at level 25, that's when you evolve. So I got a while before where I can still grind you, so. There we go. Geodude! Yes! It's a female, so we're getting our girl. Naming them? Gar. Where's the R? N. Garnet. There we go. Got you, dude. Alrighty. We lost 2 Pokemon. Good news is, we kind of got some replacements for them. Not ideal ones, if I'm being completely honest. Well, Geodude's an okay Pokemon that I want for as a replacement. For, Diglett. The shitty thing is, again, Geodude is just all rock. But Diglett was a ground type, so that was good against electric types. But it also knew, ground type. We got Ekans, Kobe, another poison type, which is that's fair. I think they evolve at level 22 as well. We got Big Boom Voltorb, which is an electric type. We did not have one before, so that's good. And we got Garnet, our rock Geodude, which is good. And, of course, we have Blaine, our Drowsy, which is good, too. We got a Psychic type. A good Psychic type. So, yeah, that is gonna do it. We've got good Pokemon. This is solid Pokemon teams right here. We got some evolutions. We got Radar to evolve to a Golbat. We got Ichiban's now a Gyarados. We had GG was a Pidgey and then become a Pidgeotto for like 5 seconds and then it died. Yeah. But this is a good, solid lineup right here. This is pretty good. The good news is the areas where I pick these guys up, they should do great in terms of grinding by themselves. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about grinding. I'm going to be doing that too, by the way. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching the stream. While I watch it live or archived here on YouTube, I'll be back on Tuesday with a special one-off stream. I still got to figure out what the hell I'm going to be streaming on Tuesdays. If I get Code Vein 2, that's what it's going to be. Code Vein 2 will be my Tuesday streams. So I'll check back with GameStop on Friday, next week Friday, see if I'll finally get my copy of Code Vein 2. If not, I've got a few ideas. Maybe I'll just do another one-off stream because Pragmata is very close to coming out, and Pragmata is 100% going to be a live stream series game. And we have this will not be done by the time, unless I lose all my Pokemon. That's the only time this series is going to be over now, is either I beat it or I lose all my Pokemon. So that's the only way this series is going to end now, is I lose or I win. That's it. If I lose, I'm not restarting because of everything that just happened. Because Pragmata comes out in the 17th. But I'm also not going to be in town that Saturday because I'm going to go out for a wedding. So the weekend of Pragmata's release, I'm going to be out of town anyway. So there wouldn't be a Pokemon stream. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, guys. And hopefully we'll be done by Silk Song by then. I'd hope. So then maybe I could do both Code Vein and Pragmata if, I ever do get my Code Vein copy. But anyway, guys, again, thank you all so much for watching the stream. While you watch it live, the archive here on YouTube, I'll be back on Tuesday with a one-off stream. And I'll be back on Saturday with another stream of Pokémon FireRed and Nuzlocke. Till then, guys, take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for a special stream of Mega Man Star Forces. That's right. I'm going to stream Mega Man Star Force, one of the games, a part of that collection that I had way back in the days. I never beat it, but I played it. So, yeah. And enjoy the 2 new Let's Plays of Bravely Default Flying Fairy and Onimusha Warlords. Onimusha Warlords Part 1 should be coming out fairly soon if you guys watch this live. So until then, take care. Alright, guys. Take care. See you guys on Tuesday for the next live stream. Bye!